insights, exploration together with you.
This launch reflects perfectly that the history and the heritage is super important for the company. When you take a bottle of Jägermeister, you see at the very first view on the label that it's almost looking like the very first label from almost 90 years ago. And that original Jägermeister was invented by Kurt Mast. This 9,556 nights of exploration is like an inventional impulse of Günther Findel, his son-in-law. So another very important and fascinating part of our brand history.
Sven, congratulations on this. It's really quite an extraordinary product. It's a quantum leap from the Jägermeister core brand. The thing is, there's only 2,500 units being produced, yes, which kind of takes it in, at a price of €560, definitely into the super premium category. But it also means it's probably more collectible item than being accessible to the mass market. So from a marketing perspective, this is really just a statement from the business.
Yes, absolutely. Thanks, first and foremost, for the compliment. And yes, it's exciting and scary at the same time for us as well to step into that super premium segment, obviously. The product is fantastic, so we strongly believe in it. And yes, it's a new territory for us as a brand we're entering here. And we strongly believe that we can create a halo effect for the core product. Of course, in the end, it's still coming from the same essence, from the same base. We still have the same bottle shape, also reflecting that it's coming from the same base, even though the design approach and the marketing approach behind is totally different, obviously. And as you said, the pricing is also much higher than for our core product. And yes, it might become a collectible. As I presented before, our intent is that people really crack open the bottle and get the taste experience. That's what we really want to achieve and ask the people to do. To come with us, to join us on this taste experience, on this taste journey, because it's a fantastic product and it would be too bad if it would collect dust in the shelves. So.
But it's actually a bit of a masterpiece because it has, sort of definite hints of sherry and definitely it has the quality of a great cognac. I mean, it is a genuine taste experience. The thing is that you've also moved outside your kind of target audience, generally speaking, and that this is a step up into wealthier and much older kind of segment of your audience. Is it going to work because of that or in spite of that?
I'm not quite sure if it's necessarily only addressing an older audience, to be fair. I think what we have done here is to position it still in a very Jägermeister-like way. So we are not, let's say, using the same approach like other super premium spirits, because as I said, we are tying into the area and connected to the area of art. The packaging looks completely different.
It's great packaging.
Bold. It's still, different than I think anything you might have seen in the super premium segment. So it carries really a very unique Jägermeister DNA, and that's where we believe it will also talk to younger audiences.
The one thing that is different, wholly different from the existing product range, is that this is to be served at room temperature and not ice cold. I mean, right. Does that involve a change of culture and mindset to your would-be buyers as well?
No, I think, as I said, we have 2,500 bottles, so I would say we don't need to re-educate all the consumers. It's a very special product, a very special and limited drop, which is consumed differently than our core product, yes. So ice cold remains our key positioning on the core product as the best serve. And in this case, based on the different taste profile after this aging process, more than 25 years, there's simply a different serve needed to get the best out of the product.
Well, I think you deserve some serious congratulations. It's a great product launch, and we're very pleased to have been here at its introduction, and I wish you continued success.
Thank you.
So this here is, and you're going to experience that, totally different, but yet so similar. And I've been there. But it's still a herbal liquor, right? They don't try to compare it to anything like, I had once had whiskey or once had whatever. Doesn't matter. This is still a herbal liquor.